Yo, guys, Urb'n Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. And guys, today's a sad day, but it's a special day because we are celebrating and commemorating the 2-year anniversary of the death of our man Sidhu Moose Wala. He touched millions and perhaps billions of people in so many different ways. And guys, we just want to remember Sidhu Moose Wala and keep him alive in all of our hearts, people. And a way to do that is to play his songs and to remember Sidhu Moose Wala, to remember why we loved listening to his music, his lyrics, his voice, and to also to check out his cause as well, people. People forget that. Sidhu Moose Wala was a man of principle as well. People forget that. Anyway, guys, he dropped this track just days before he passed. What a really crazy time it was, guys, because Sidhu Moose Wala was dropping the No Name EP. And we all thought, yeah, we're going to have another great year of listening to music from Sidhu Moose Wala. So guys, let's check out this track, Never Fold. And it features Sonny Malton.
Yeah.
Produced by SOE. So.
Oh my gosh. Yo, let the beat ride for a second, baby. Y'all was counting us out, baby.
Good
It's
back.
too early for all that.
Sonny and
Guess who's back?
Sidhu.
Sidhu Moose Wala.
Sidhu.
Sonny Malton.
Sonny Malton.
ਜੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਪਤਾ ਉਹ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਪਰਚਾ ਉਹ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀ ਮੈਂ 18 ਦਾ ਅਜੋ ਕਾਲੀ ਜੱਟ ਦੀ ਰੇਂਜ ਕੁੜੇ ਪਿੱਛਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦੀ ਨਾਰਾ ਦਾ ਜਿਹਨੇ ਖੇਡਣਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਮੈਗਨਮਾਂ ਦਾ ਆ ਰੋਜ਼ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਕੰਮ ਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਲਾਣੇ ਜਾਉਣੇ ਸੁੱਚਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਸਾਡੇ
Guys, I'm going to go back just a little bit there. So we say he got his first charge at the age of 18. Really? And then Sonny talking about being a jat and representing for the people. Oh my gosh. I got my first charge when I was 18. And today the jat's black range does not chase around women. And the jat is our man Sidhu Moose Wala. I had to ask around. Thank you so much, guys. You let me know what the jat is all about. I didn't know what the jat was at all, people, until recently. But listen to these English subtitles, guys. I'm getting a better understanding of the story. Trust me on that, people. Trust me on that. Oh my goodness. Sidhu Moose Wala and Sonny Malton. If you didn't already know. Oh, I love that. Those who play with magnums don't have any time for roses, because you ain't going to be around to smell them. You know what I'm saying, people? You ain't going to be around. Wow. Guys, I'm just going to go back to this because there's a lot said here, and I just want to make certain that we're catching this. So it says here, our clans. So we're talking about magnums, roses, our clans of Jean and Suche. So Jean Amour was a religious man who later became a righteous bandit after his elder brother was betrayed and sent to prison. And Susha Singh is a folk legend, one of the famous Punjabi Kisse in the Punjab, and he's perceived by some as having restored the family honour. So this is what links, guys, to magnums and roses, I'm guessing. So these aren't just words thrown out into the ether, people. These are literally stories and legends of absolutely happened, situations that happened. And probably we're still reaping the repercussions to this day. talking about families and honor. And then we've got Mirza and Ranjay, and they don't take birth in them. Both of them are part of a tragic love stories where Mirza was killed by his lover's brothers. Wow. And then Ranjay, on the other hand, consumed poison on the death of his love. So this is a Romeo and Juliet as well. So you've got Mirza and Ranjay. So Mirza was killed by the lover's brothers. And as soon as Ranjay found out, is it Ranjay or Ranjay? I'm not sure, found out, took poison so that she could join her lover in the afterlife. Guys, that is sad, sad. And there are so many different stories in so many different cultures, but they all have more or less the same vein in them, don't they? Wow. So they're talking about their age and stature. They don't necessarily go one in one, hand in hand, people. But they're not known for anything else but the troubles. Oh my gosh, and trouble is all around them. Good culture. Our clans of Jonna and Susha, that's Mirza and Ranjay, do not take birth in them. Our clans give birth to warriors and not tragic lovers. Wow. So what our man's saying is we're only really known by the weapons we have, our vests, this, that, and everything else that we wear. But there's a lot more to them, people. Sonny Malton.
It's the youngin', Saga City Vision. I'm the good guy, baby. When did I become the villain? Give me a mic and I'm spitting. VVS diamonds, all my records hitting. Are you kidding? I've been winning. Look at my bank account, you'll be tripping. Back to back songs, shit ain't got no limits. We ain't worried about who Jordan, rhyming or Pippin. Now that.
Oh, Jordan, Rodman or Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, Michael Jordan, NBA greats.
Jana Mirza, baby, this that thug life. Call me a legend, baby, that's my blood type.
And he goes back to the legends and he says, maybe call me my blood type. I'm a legend, but this is the thug life. Oh my gosh, when Sonny Malton spits, he's got some good lyrics, people. Go.
It's the youngin', Saga City Vision. I'm the good guy, baby. When did I become the villain?
So I'm the good guy, baby. When did I become the villain? So in actuality, good and bad is in the perception, it's the eye of the beholder, people. So some people may say Sonny Malton is a bad man, and other people say Sonny Malton is representing for his people. And what was it, Saga City? My goodness.
Give me a mic and I'm spitting. VVS diamonds, all my records hitting. Are you kidding? I've been winning. Look at my bank account, you'll be tripping.
So he's dropping his records, and people who are absolutely saying bad things about him, if they saw the zeros after his name, it would make them, oh my gosh, they'll be triggered.
Back to back songs, shit ain't got no limits. We ain't worried about who Jordan, rhyming or Pippin.
Oh, I love that. So we're not worried about Jordan, Rodman or Pippen. Wow.
Oh, we Jordan, rhyming or Pippin. Now that Jana Mirza, baby, this that thug life. Call me a legend, baby, that's my blood type. Ride for the gang, that make his blood right. Dream team is back, baby, you heard right.
Oh, so the dream team, Rodman, Jordan and Pippen. The dream team, the NBA.
Sidhu one Monday and we breaking the law though. Follow to see second
and he's singing through one of them. Wow, so Sidhu Moose Wala just said our paths are leading us to hell. Don't follow us in your carelessness. Don't follow us. It's a path that has already been set They can't change their path, people. Sidhu was very prophetic. This was just days before he died, people. He was murdered. See? Our peak and our demise is both destined to be in our youth. So Sidhu Moose Wala has said in so many songs, he said he has bullets for breakfast, bullets with his name on. He knew that his time on this earth was short because of things going on behind the scenes. But Sidhu Moose Wala, he's a Jat. He stood up for his people. He stood up for the Musa. He stood up for his people and for his beliefs. And he got hammered for it because people hammered him for being gangster, for breaking religious laws, this, that, and everything else. They even tried to get him convicted on 16 charges from all sorts of things, and people close to him. But Sidhu Moose Wala knew that his time on this earth was short, but he had things to do, places to go, and people to see, and he was walking that straight path. There's nothing he could do to change that. So it's almost like he took it, because he said the bullets of breakfast, it's a daily occurrence. There's nothing else he can do but just keep focused on his path. Our peak and our demise are both destined to be in our youth. He knew he wasn't going to live to be an old and ripe age. Oh, you'll shed tears of sadness after getting into a relationship with Moose Wala. Oh my goodness.
SOE. Right back on top of things. You a fool for this one, Sidhu. We still thugs.
That's blues guitar on that, people. Oh my gosh, I just heard that blues guitar at the end.
Sidhu. We still thugs.
Oh man, I love that blues guitar. But guys, never fold. So it's almost like with the gambling, isn't it? Do you know when people play poker and stuff? I'm not all great at gambling games, people, but do you know when you fold, you give in? Never fold, never give in. This is the song, Sidhu Moose Wala. He knew what was coming up. He knew it, but he was never going to be swayed from his path, never going to fold. He's going to play his hand, whatever that hand is and whatever it meant from playing that hand. And the one thing as well about Sidhu Moose Wala, of all the artists you see around, no one was like him in such a way of, he always spoke about life and death in the same breath, people. He never advocated either, but he spoke about it in the same breath. But he always was on his path, people, always on his mission. And that mission was not going to be stopped until he took his final breath. So Sidhu Moose Wala knew that he wasn't going to live a long life, but whatever he did, he was going to give 100% to. And there's a lot of people who didn't like him because of that, and he knew that. Guys, it's the 2-year anniversary, and it is so sad. It seems just like yesterday, guys, the shock of it all. And the senseless nature of it all, people. It's just not great at all. It's a bad thing. But Sidhu was so great. He left us with so many songs, people. With so many songs that if we dig into and we listen to and we actually peel back the layers, you see an image which is either 100% what you want it to be, or if you look past that image, you'll see there was so much more he was looking at. He was bringing his people through, people. He was bringing his people through, and that was the most important thing to Sidhu Moose Wala, to his people and his family. Everything else was just part of it. Outrageous, people. So guys, it's a message that we should listen to. Never fold. Always play the game. Play your hand, people. Do not fold. Guys, make certain you look after yourselves, you look after each other. You play Sidhu Moose Wala songs today, morning, noon and night, non-stop. Oh my gosh. Guys, I've got loads of reactions I'm doing to Sidhu Moose Wala today, so I hope you can listen to them. Please subscribe to my channel here at Urb'n Barz. Check out my Sidhu Moose Wala reactions, guys. And guys, just make certain you come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction, guys. I'm out.